ma'am.
Soumya, you are not there, no? For the past two classes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Your mother said that like you're traveling to your hometown, that's why you could not attend something.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So, are you ready with the seminar topics?
No, ma'am. I'm still traveling. I'm inside the train.
Okay, fine, no problem. Siddhant, are you ready?
Ma'am, and yeah, you didn't give me the seminar.
I gave you, Advika, I gave you about East to talk about East.
What?
I told you to talk about East. Let's wait for another 1 minute. Let's see how many people are joining more. Okay. Yes, wait.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, hi all. So, shall we start the class? So, according to the seminar wise, Advika is not prepared and Samya also could not take because they are Advika is not prepared and Samya is traveling. So, anyway, today also we can't have seminar session, but we have to complete the seminar session, children. Like, okay, then only we can. Anyway, I can't wait for you all to complete the seminar session because we need to complete the. We will be closing this chapter today. Nutrition and plants will be closing this chapter. So we'll be moving on to the next chapter. So anyway, like we'll wait if the other students are ready to come, then let them come. Whenever they come, they'll be having the class. They'll be having their own seminar sessions. So now we will be learning a topic. See, this is going to be the final topic. And this is the topic that we are going to learn today will not come under your book. I mean, this one is not in your book, whatever I'm going to teach you today. So whatever I want to teach you today is going to be something very different. We're going to learn about, wait, I will. Am I audible nice, right? My voice is good. Everything is
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. Okay, fine. So hope you all are okay with these topics. We saw about these concepts, fungi, saprophytes, Venus flytrap, right?
Yeah.
Is fungi a plant? Sorry, is mushroom a plant?
Ma'am, it's coming under plant category.
No, is mushroom a plant?
Kind of.
Kind of. Then anyone else?
Ma'am, it's actually a fungi.
Okay, then
Ma'am, it's not a plant, it's a fungi.
very good. It's not a plant, it's a fungi. Okay. So yeah, you will have this doubt because when I was seeing our slides, I got this doubt. Like I was like, I thought I told you that they are plants, something like that. No, they come under different category. They come under different kingdom, that is fungi kingdom. Yesterday I was telling you, no, about the slide also. I was sharing you about the plant kingdom slide. Yes. What about the home book?
Ma'am, I couldn't find the penicillin diagram, but I searched in Google and ma'am, there were so many different structures, but I just drew something. Ma'am, I couldn't find this in the slides, ma'am.
Okay, fine, but you draw something, right?
Yes, ma'am, I drew something like, I don't know, some type of tab.
Okay. Okay. Adrit, where is your homework?
Ma'am, actually I saw there's so many structures like different type of, so I didn't understand which I need to do.
Okay, no problem. So this is the actually diagram of penicillin. This is the basic diagram that you need to know. So in this diagram, if you see, this is conidium, and the structure that is holding the conidium is sterigmata, or you can say phyalides, and medulla, and conidiophore. Conidiophore is gonna produce the conidia. Okay, and vegetative hyphae. So why vegetative hyphae is something? The base part. So I don't want to dwell more on the structure of penicillin, but just to know the parts and everything. If you go inside, you have to learn more about conidiophore. You have to know about the reproduction system of penicillium. That is all not our goal, and it's not in our level to understand. So when you go to higher classes like 8th and 9th, you will be eventually learning about the structure of penicillium and everything. So now, yesterday we were speaking about this plant kingdom. Yes, remember everyone? Sorry, kingdom. 5 kingdom classification. First is Monera, protists, fungi, everything. Do you all remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that animal kingdom comes first. That is a superior. Then plant is superior. Then fungi. Then protists. See here, plants and fungi, they are of different category. They come under different classification. They are not same. So mushroom comes under fungi, and saprophytes is something different. Okay. Okay. So yesterday we saw this question: if the plants keep and absorb, like if keep on absorb the nutrition. Okay, wait, Siddhant. And we saw this, and we saw about soil rotation. Can you tell me who is the uh, friend of farmer? Yesterday I told.
Ma'am, earthworms.
Very good. So earthworms are the friends of farmers. Earthworms. And Aishwarya, you were also not there, right, for last class?
Yes,
Me too.
Yeah, Ardik also. So what about the day before day's exam? Question, sorry, homework completed?
ma'am, I couldn't complete because I was traveling.
Okay, no problem. So please complete the homework. They are very important. So we spoke about all these things, and can anyone give a quick recap to Siddhant? What are we're learning when he's not there? And this is a paramecium diagram. Sorry, amoeba diagram. This is amoeba's diagram. I told you to go home and draw. Right? After that, you can draw. And yes, we discussed all these things. So now we are going to a new topic. Before going to the new topic, can anyone give a glimpse of topics for Siddhant, Shri Tej, or Adrit? Yes, come on. Glimpse of,
Ma'am, I don't know, like from when he left.
Siddhant, can you tell me from where you left? Siddhant was there while teaching all these things, I think so. Then,
Mushroom.
mushroom also, I think he knows. I think he was absent from this actually. Was absent from this process. Pahelis, mushroom on rotting wood. How they are getting it like from there. Yes, Adrit, can you explain to Siddhant?
Ma'am, can you? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you have to basically explain from this slide. Yes.
Mm, Ma'am, should I tell the disease caused by the fungi?
No, just explain this full slide to him.
Bujo says once his grandfather told him that his wheat fields were spoiled by a fungus. He wants to know if fungi cause disease also. Pyrali told him that many fungi like yeast and mushrooms are useful, but some fungi cause diseases in plants, animals, including humans. Some fungi are also used as medicines. In this, we are in this slide. It is described that the fungi is caused in plants, animals, and humans, and a little bit of fungi is used in the medicine purpose, and the disease caused by the fungi is ringworm to the humans.
Yeah. Fine. And this one, yeah, this one is basically we were talking about, viral attack. Remember viral attacks? How virus comes into our body and attacks us. I was discussing about that process. Everyone remember? Anyone don't know this one?
Mommy.
Siddhant? Oh, Advika. Okay. Anyone else? Adrit, you are present when I was teaching that.
Ma'am, like, can you explain it once again?
Okay. Sritej?
Ma'am, I just remember a little bit about it, ma'am, like something about the DNA. I think the cells multiply in like viruses, if you mean.
So, if the people who are already present in the class, they themselves don't remember anything, they remember that these very, not at all remembering, they want me to explain again. So, ultimately, I'm thinking like after 1 or 2 days after completing this chapter, you will completely forget what is nutrition in plants. What we thought, what I thought in that, what you thought, what you learned, everything you would be forgetting, right? What is the use of having classes then? Aishwarya,
Yes, mom.
explain the process, how virus is going to attack the human being.
Okay, so fungi is present all over us, like around the atmosphere. Fungi is
Wait, wait.
present.
Aishwarya, I'm talking how virus attacks human beings.
Like ma'am, corona.
Normal virus. That day, one of the student asked me, like, ma'am, I think Mohammed asked me, like, whether virus come under prokaryote or eukaryote. I said they doesn't come under, they don't come under cellular structures itself. They are not cellular organelles. Sorry, cellular organism. They don't possess cell. So I told you that entire process, right? That process you explained to Siddhant and Soumya, and I think Soumya was also there when I was explaining that process.
No, mom, I wasn't there.
Okay, fine. Then, yeah, Aishwarya, explain.
Yeah, so virus doesn't come under anything because it's also like fungi. Uh, it's how would I say? It's like a present all over the atmosphere. Uh, like for example, a rotten wood on the bench, and the virus is like on the present all over the atmosphere. Then if we sprinkle some water, then we see some mushroom growing.
Okay, Siddhant, did you understand? Siddhant? Okay. So basically, Aishwarya confused between the viral and the fungi. I asked you to give an explanation on virus, but you have mixed virus and fungi and gave a common explanation to both. Confused everything. Actually, what happens? You know what happened, Siddhant? We were talking about the prokaryotes and eukaryotes. So I think Muhammad asked it out like whether virus come under prokaryote or eukaryote. They come under multicellular or unicellular. So the answer for that is virus basically doesn't come under a cellular structure. Virus don't have cells. They are non-cellular. They are not coming under prokaryote. They don't come under eukaryote. Not a pro, not a U. They don't come under multicellular. They don't come under unicellular. They don't come under any of these category. Basically, then you can ask me how that be in the atmosphere. So yes, exactly like that. So in atmosphere, they will be like suspended objects. Suspended means like they will not have any functions. They will be suspended. So whenever they get an host, they become a parasite. So what happened? For example, this is a human being cell. Remember, like this is a human being. A viral cell is there. Whenever the viral cell comes inside the human being, they automatically get the life. Okay, they are made up of a protein like substance called capsid, I think so, something called capsid, something like that. They are made up of protein like substance called capsid. Whenever a viral cell is injected into the animal cell, like for example human cell, what happened, our human being will become as host and they will become as parasite. After going inside, you know what actually they'll do? They will attack the human being cells. As they don't have the capability of multiplication, they come in there inside the human being's body or animal's body, and they fight with the cell. Once they won the fight, they will make our cells as slave in the sense our cells will start working for virus. Are you getting some point? So, are you getting something, Siddhant, now and everyone? Shritesh, Adrit, who told like, ma'am, we forgot and all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Getting something?
Yes, ma'am.
So virus is it's an object. Sorry, it's an object, you can say. When it is in the atmosphere, it will be, kind of suspended particles. They don't have any life cycles going on. So when they come into contact with the host, yeah, if humidity kills, then virus will die inside you. So it's not a problem. When you don't have immunity, then virus, gets succeeded and they will start owning your body. That is why viruses are very harmful, because they come into your body, they make your cells as their slaves. It means they basically come into your body, invade your body, and they make your cells to work for them, because cells are the only thing that has the capability to multiply and grow. Multiply and grow means it is cells. As virus don't have that capability of multiplication and growing, they need a cellular object. They need a cellular structure for it. So that's why they invade the human beings or the animal cell, and they start making them to work for them. Yes, understood the whole process? So that is why if somebody asks you, virus don't come under prokaryote, they don't come under eukaryote, they don't come under multi, they don't come under uni, they are not a living organism itself. Yes. Yeah. So this is the
Basically,
whole
can you say
process. Yes.
can you say some examples of virus?
Coronavirus, you can say. All kind of virus. Viral fevers, or higher, like they have higher impact than back normal fevers, other fevers. So viral fevers are more infectious. Yes, time to recover, everything is very late. And yes, so then we also saw about this penicillin. So penicillin is basically a beneficial product derived from fungi. It's an antibiotic produced by fungus penicillium, and we saw some of the things about penicillin, who found it, and all we saw. Okay, if you basically read this slide out, you can easily find like what is what written and all. You can easily know when you basically read this slide. It will be easy. And I have also shared the diagram of penicillin after the class only, so that many people don't know. And then we just saw this what is five kingdom classification. So our whole entire living beings, all the living beings in the earth, they are classified into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see in this, you can add virus as a, you can add virus at the last. You can add, but scientists are not adding it because virus doesn't come under living beings itself. Some are telling like they don't have the cell itself, so they don't come under living beings itself. Some are telling no, after invading the body, but they are becoming an active member, right? Active member. So they should be added in the classification as a separate kingdom called viral kingdom. But some people are protesting that no, they are not, because they are actually not a living organism itself. So till now the scientists have not included them inside the kingdom classification, but they are the very different species, you can say alone species in the earth. They are not even coming under the five kingdom classification. They are not even included there. Okay. Yes, so we all saw this. This is normal rhizobium bacteria. We saw already. I explained in class, so no problem. Yes, today we are gonna see something very interesting thing that I hope you would have not, everyone would have not came across about these things. Have you ever came across this something called stem cells?
No.
Anyone else? Adrit, Aishwarya, Sritej?
I never heard them.
No.
No. Okay. Siddhant, Soumya.
No.
Okay, should I say in every class that please open the camera, children, like that? Should I again and again repeat the same thing?
Mom, my battery was running down.
Okay, but the thing is, not only Shritesh, so everyone I'm saying, they should be, you can get excuse, but like you should find the solution for the problem. If the battery is getting low, that day also some of them, I think Gelta was coming and telling me, ma'am, my camera was not working, my mic was not working. So I told him, find the solution. Go. If the mic is not working, go and find the earphones. If the camera is not working, get get another device and like phone and join from the phone and as well as the laptop. So if something is, if the battery is running, go and charge it. Do the
Okay.
works.
Mom,
Don't see. See, that is, how many people are there in the PD class. I think yeah, PD classes are there going on. I'm telling the students in the PD class, the first ever thing is like, don't ever take it for granted anything. If some problem is there in your way, you have to solve the problem and go ahead. You should not always give excuses. Full of excuses. Not only, I'm just not telling you, Sritej, I'm telling for everyone. If you start giving excuses in life, you are the one who are not gonna grow at all. Not gonna grow at all. Please remember this. Ma'am, why you didn't do the homework? Ma'am, I was absent. What is that? Even though you're absent, I am posting the work done every day in the group. Right? So it's your duty to do the homework, even though you're absent. So it is not school, right? So you can say the teacher that I was absent, ma'am. Even in schools nowadays, they started posting. They started having WhatsApp groups. They started posting things in the group. They started mailing the children so that no, they don't have to say that he or she was absent. Yeah, fine. So some things are there that you cannot. It's unavoidable. Like Soumya is traveling now. Unavoidable. I can understand, but some silly reasons you should not give children. Hereafter, nobody will say, "Ma'am, I was absent. That's why I could not complete my homework." That dialogue I should never hear from anyone. I'm telling you. Okay, fine. We'll go to stem cells. So, do you know it's okay, Charvik? Do anyone know what is stem cell?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay, fine.
Ma'am, I think the cells present in this one.
Soumya, Soumya is the one who told like now, like no idea, like that. Who told now? Some girl voice I heard. Adhika?
Ma'am, I said
Like,
that I don't know.
okay, fine. So what about you, Aishwarya?
I also don't know, Mom. I know who
Okay,
it's.
fine. 1 second, be in the line. Okay. So Siddhant, Adrit, Charvik, nobody knows then. No? Nobody knows?
Yes, mom.
Okay, fine. So what if I say like there is a kind of cell, that cell can save your life? If something happens to you in future, for example, something bad happens to you, like for your organs. See, one question before going to the stem cells, I would like to ask you. So, if your hand, something happened to someone in the accident, some organ of us is gone. So, do human beings have the ability to, you know, regenerate our organ? Do human beings have the ability to regenerate organ
Mom, your voice is breaking.
now also?
No, mom, now it's not breaking, but in middle it's breaking.
Okay, fine. Yeah. So if I am telling like if something happened, so our some of the organ, like for our friend or somebody, something is missing. For example, hand is not there, or like something gone, accidentally it gone. So do we have the ability to regenerate our body parts?
Yes, mom.
Do we have the ability to regeneration?
No, mom, it's like
Yes or
no,
no?
mom.
Yes, Adrit?
Yes, ma'am.
No. Yes,
No,
Charvik?
ma'am.
Okay, Charvik is telling no. Saumya?
No, ma'am.
No. So, okay, Saumya's answer is no. And Siddhant,
Mom, your voice.
are we able to regenerate our body parts? No. Right? Okay. Can lizard regenerate its body part?
Yes, mom.
Yes. Can lizard regenerate?
Yeah.
Yes,
Anyone?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Lizard. Okay. Lizard is very, very, when compared to human beings, their cellular structures and all is very, not advanced also, but lizard can regenerate. But why human beings cannot? We are higher than them, in fact. We are in the topmost category in the animal kingdom, but still, why?
Ma'am, lizards and humans have different cells.
Wonderful, correct. We have, we both come under animal category, but inside the animal category, we have so many classes and classifications. Our classifications and lizard classification is different. And, each and every organism is being in such a way by God to survive in some situations, right? You can take for lizard, why lizard having regeneration capacity? In our body also, we have regeneration capacity for some of the organs or some of the organs. Can you tell me any organ where regeneration is happening in our body?
Like if in the damaged cells.
Yeah, in our whole body. Do you all know what is regeneration? First of all,
All the
Adrit.
hair.
Ma'am, like coming back again.
Coming back again. Simply words. Correct. Simple words. Adrit, do you know what is regeneration?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, what is that?
Like again coming.
Back. So if we lost something, again and again it comes back. So if we remove something, again and again it comes back. For lizard, no? If lizard is there, for example, if the lizard is there, just think this is a lizard. No, this is not a lizard, I know that. Just for example, if this is a lizard's body, if I cut the lizard's body into two, this part is able to develop a separate lizard and this part is able to develop a separate lizard. For example, I mean, if lizard is there, if this is going to be the body of lizard, if I cut into two, this particular half is able to generate the body. This is a tail, right? This is a tail part. But the tail part and body part, if I cut into two, the tail part is able to regenerate the body part. The body part is able to regenerate the tail part. They have that capability.
Ma'am,
Okay. And as Advika told, in human beings, hair. In hair, we have regeneration capacity.
Ma'am?
Once we cut the hair, again and again, the hair is coming. Yes.
Ma'am, so you're saying that lizards, if their tail is cut, that tail becomes a lizard?
Yes, correct. Yes. What?
That's not possible, ma'am. Ma'am, the body
Ma'am,
can
how can
but the tail
ma'am,
can't,
how can
right?
a tail become into a lizard? Correct, 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 correct. The body, yes, yes, yes. They are different organism. I think it is a starfish. Actually,
Yeah.
the starfish is able to, make the whole body. If you cut anything, they can make the whole body. But it's not lizard. In lizard, actually, the regeneration capability is there in the only first half. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Very good, children. You're absolutely correct. The first body part, if I cut, no, only I think yeah, correct, correct. Yes, absolutely correct. The first body part only has the capability to regenerate the tail. I think tail will not regenerate the body. Yes. Some of the organisms are like same like octopus. Octopus also the same way. If you cut the legs of octopus, they are able to regenerate from it. I mean, they can regenerate the legs of the tails. Yes. So now we are going to see some in our human body. We have hair and we have something called nails. Okay. So nails also, if we cut down the nails, they are also regenerating, right? Again and again.
Yeah.
Yes. Correct.
Yeah.
So stem cells are these specialized cells. Stem cells are unique, quite amazing, as they can divide and multiply while at the same time with their ability to develop into another type of cell. So before going through this, you have various kind of cells in a human body. We have nerve cells called neurons. Do you all know nerve cells? No? Anyone else?
Yes, ma'am.
Our body is made up of cells, but in our nervous system has neurons, nerve cells, different kind of cells. All the cells are not like same. We have different kind of cells. For example, nerve cells or neurons are there. Yes, all the cells are not same. So for example, they all have different types. The whole body is made up of common word called cell, but the cells that present in the body is not same in everywhere. For example, neural system has neurons. The name of them is neurons, right? So like that, but once once you lost that particular organ, you cannot make that again because it is not possible for our body to make the cells again and make the organ again. How the organ is making? Cell is there, group of cells will form, right? Group of cells will form, and after forming a big group of cells, they make an organ, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes. So the stem cells are the unique. These, what is the exact usage of the stem cells? These stem cells are have the ability to, if you want them to convert into a neural cell, they get converted. If you want to convert them into any other type of cell in the body, they will be converted. So once, actually what happens when you are a kid inside your mother's womb, for example, when you're a kid inside the mother's womb, how your body is getting developed, how you're making into an embryo, full embryo. That time only one cell will be there first, then it will go into four cells, then it will become eight cells, then eight cells will form the head, then eight cells will form the vertebra, then eight cells will form the body, then it will form hand, it will form leg, like that only, right? So it is possible only when you're inside the womb of the mother. So once you come out, your whole body is completely, defined. Your whole body is completely grown up. After growing up, your body is separate cells. Like we have different kind of cells in different areas. Those cells are not able to develop into another kind of cells. For example, can you tell me any other example like in our human body other than neurons?
Um, uh, from the hair, nail, or liver.
Liver cells. Okay. Then we have RBC, red blood cells, right? Blood cells. WBC, white blood cells. We have nerve cells and we have something called muscle cells. They make up muscles, right? We have skin cells. They make up the skin. Are you all aware
The
about
cells
this?
too.
Yes, ma'am.
If once, what I am trying to tell you is like, if once the in the embryo stage, our for example, neural cell is there and RBC is there, no? Once the RBC is lost, that is red blood cells, it will be present in the hemoglobin. Okay. So if the RBC is lost, the RBC cannot be converted into neural cells. Am I right or wrong? And the neural cells cannot convert into RBC cells. They are permanent. Once if the neural system is formed, the neural cells will form only the neural cells. If the RBC is there, only the RBC can multiply and make only more RBCs. They cannot multiply and make neural. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
So that is how the stem cell is different from them. This kind of stem cells, they can, if I want them to become a nerve cell, they will become neural cells. If I want them to become a liver cell, they will become a liver cell. If I want them to become an RBC, red blood cells, they can become a red blood cell. So the main usage of this, we will be talking about that. Okay, can embryonic stem cells. So actually stem cells are nothing but embryonic stage. So as I told you, when you are inside your mother's womb, your body will be started to grow, right? So that time your stem cells will be there. From the stem cells only you are getting all other kind of cells and you're making a whole body. So stem cells are basically an embryonic cell that has the capability to convert themselves into any other type of cell. They're very special as soon as they become absolutely any type of cell in the body. For example, blood cell, nerve cell, muscle cell, gland cell. So they are utilized by the scientists and medicos to cure some diseases. So, for example, if somebody will be having, blood cancer, or somebody will be having spinal cord injury, so that their part will be permanently damaged. So that time, in the laboratory under the artificial processes, the stem cells will be helpful for them, to grow their damaged part again. But obviously, it costs them crores and lakhs. That is a different thing. But yes, did you get till now whatever we discussed? Anyone having any doubt? Anyone having any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So this is the basic. Okay, we didn't complete this. Stem cells are different from other cells in the body in three ways. They can divide and renew themselves over a long time. So they can divide and renew. Renew means they can again and again make themselves into different kind of cells. Stem cells have that capability. Okay, they are unspecialized, so they cannot do specific functions in the body. See, they are unspecialized. Why? Because take neural cells. Their neural cells is or take no need neural cells. Take muscle cells, muscular cells, muscle cells. What is the function of muscular cells? They make up the muscles. They
Yeah.
together make up the muscles, right? And what is the function of gland cell? They make up the glands. What are the glands present in the body?
Ma'am,
There are a lot of glands
ma'am, your voice
present
is
in
breaking.
the body. Yes,
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
for everyone.
Ma'am, your voice is echoing
Yes,
or
ma'am.
lagging.
Ma'am, your voice
My
is
voice is
breaking.
breaking for everyone. Okay. Is my voice breaking now?
No.
Okay. So gland cells can make up into glands. Yes. Gland cells can make glands. So sebaceous, correct. So as you told, sebaceous gland is there. Salivary glands is there in our tongue. So that secretes saliva, right? Salivary glands is there. Sebaceous gland is there. Oil gland is there. Again breaking.
Ma'am, even the salivary glands.
Gland cells make up the gland. So gland cells important work is to make glands, right? Muscle cells important work is to make the muscle. Nerve cells is to make neurons. Blood cells important work is to make RBC, WBC, right? White blood cells and red blood cells. So, but when it comes to stem cell, what function they have? No function, right? Because they are basic structure.
Ma'am, your voice
The
is really breaking.
basic structure of
Ma'am,
the
your voice is breaking.
stem cell. Stem cell can become a kind of.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking a lot.
Okay, wait. Am I audible now?
No, ma'am. Still,
Yes,
it's
Am I
breaking
audible
again.
now?
Ma'am, it's breaking.
Ma'am, your video is stuck.
Your stop.
Ma'am, your video is stuck.
Can you hear me now, everyone?
Yeah.
A bit
No,
fine?
it's completely fine.
Okay. I'll switch off the video, okay?
Yeah.
So, I was talking about the stem cell. So, but the stem cell doesn't have any particular, process, or they don't have any particular work to do, because nerve cells are having some work, blood cells having some work, muscle cell having some work. But, this stem cells only work is to convert into any other kind of cells. So, they can divide and renew, but they don't have any specific function in the body. Okay. They have the potential to become specialized cells such as muscle cell, blood cell, brain cell. They can become any organs. What are the three types of stem cells? Hematopoietic stem cells. Please listen carefully. Hematopoietic stem cell, blood stem cells, mesenchymal stem cells, neural stem cells. So these are the three kind of stem cells: blood stem cells, mesenchymal stem cells, neural stem cells. You don't want to dwell more on this. So there are two kind, unipotent and totipotent. So what is unipotent means? See, this is the basic structure of stem cells. Stem cell can see, I have given here, right? Stem cell can become cardiac cell, blastocyst, they can become neuron, they can become epithelial, that is skin cell, they can become chondrocyte, they can become RBC, they can become flat cell, they can become enterocytes, cardiac cells, that is, they make up heart, cardiac cells. So they can basically become any kind of cell, right? Totipotent refers to a type of stem cell that has the ability to differentiate into any type of cell in the body. But unipotent means only has the potential to differentiate only one type of specialized cell. These totipotent means they can become any type of cell in the body. But uni means single, they can become any single kind only. But toti means many. The word toti means many, more than one. So uni means single, so they can become only any single kind of stem cell only. Unlike pluripotent stem cells, which can differentiate into many different type of cells. So pluripotent is another kind of stem cell. Unipotent stem cells are more specialized and can develop only into one specific cell type. For example, they can become only RBC. There will be a unipotent stem cell called RBC. Like they are specialized to become only RBC. They cannot become to any other cells. Okay. So totipotent refers to type of stem cell that is having ability to differentiate into any type of cell, irrespective of what category they are and all, that make up the placenta and other extra embryonic tissue. That is when we are a kid inside the womb. Actually, we are having the totipotent cell, right? Totipotent stem cells are most versatile type of stem cells. Obviously, right? They can differentiate into any kind of stem cell. Means they will be very, exactly this picture, whatever you're seeing here. This is totipotent stem cells. Okay, see, this is also. So during early embryonic development, cells within the first few cell divisions are considered as totipotent. Why they are considered as totipotent? Anyone? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I audible? Yes.
Yeah.
Why, when we are inside the womb, why our cells are called as totipotent?
Ma'am, because it keeps on growing.
Keeps on growing. Okay. Anyone else? Sritej.
And it makes organs.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
correct.
you're saying in the wound, right?
Womb. When we are inside the womb of mother.
Ma'am, you said totipotent means many, so you need many cells like to I can.
Huh. Why can't they be unipotent?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
your voice
the
is
voice.
breaking again.
Why can't they be unipotent? Yes.
Ma'am, because they need many cells.
Very good, very good. Because totipotent can develop into any kind of cells. It's not like many or single. See, you have got confused. That's why I asked this question. Unipotent means they have the capability to convert into one single type. For example, there is one unipotent cell, or means like unipotent cells. If I'm telling them they are specialized only in converting themselves into RBC, means they can convert into only one kind of cell, that is RBC. Not only one RBC. I'm not telling only one cell. I'm telling one kind of cell, that is RBC kind of cells. When it comes to totipotent, if I'm telling a totipotent stem cell to become a heart cell, that is circular, muscle cell, for example, or if I'm telling them to convert them to cardiac cell, they can do. If I'm telling them to convert into neural cell, they can do. So when you are inside the womb of a mother, we need a totipotent cell only, right? Because we need to develop the whole organ system. So with the help of unipotent stem cells, we can't do anything, right? Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So basically pluripotent or totipotent. Say here sperm. Sperm is there and totipotent morula is there. This is an egg and this is a human fetus. Human fetus means exactly like you. You can say that it's you only. When you are inside the womb, you will be looking like a ball, no? After the ball, from the ball only, you will be getting a shape, you'll be getting a full structure. But when the starting stage, you will be just looking like this ball. You all will be looking like a ball only inside the mother's womb. And then what happens? Slowly, pluripotent inner mass cells will be there. See, can you see the blue color structure? These are pluripotent cells. These blue color structures will be developing them into circulatory system, nervous system, immune system, and etc. systems. Yes, understood the process.
Yes.
You will be inside the womb. I'll tell again, just simply. You will be inside the womb. You will be just looking like a ball initially, okay? Group of cells. After that, a certain kind of pluripotent or totipotent. You can say them any kind, pluri or toti. Pluri means plural. Plural means many. Okay, toti, pluri or totipotent cells will be there. They'll be automatically formed. That is the process of, formation of a formation of a child, formation of a kid. So this pluripotent cells, start developing themselves. They will divide, and they will form, some group of them will form circulatory system. Circulatory system means what kind of cells they involve? Can anyone tell me? Circulatory system means what kind of cells they form? Yes? Anyone?
Ma'am, I just remember you telling it in the previous slide, but I just got confused. Unipotent or type.
Cardiac. Cardiac cells. Why confusion, Sridhar?
Ma'am, I just a little bit forgot.
Forgot out. See, is everyone having sorry, is anyone having confusion? Please tell me now. I'll clarify it now only. Yes, anyone having confusion? Any confusion? I will ask questions now. No answer from anyone? Any confusions? This will come for your subjective
No, ma'am.
test. This will come for your subjective test, upcoming subjective test. So if you people are not giving answers, then that's it. Yes,
No,
no
ma'am.
doubts.
No doubt.
No, ma'am.
After this class, please go through these slides as well. Okay, so basically, womb will be there. Inside the womb, kid is growing, right? So basically, kids will look be there. The pluripotent cells will develop. Develop. They will be like, making themselves more in number. They divide a lot, and then some group of pluripotent cells will form circulatory system. Circulatory system is nothing but cardiac cells, heart cells. Cardiac means heart. They make the heart. Okay, heart. And some of them, they become nervous system. Nervous system means neurons. They make neural cells. They make neural cells. And some of them become, other things. The respiratory system is there. Respiratory system, they make up respiratory system. In respiratory system, what kind of cells they have? They have the cells to make lungs part. Have cells to make lungs. Yes. Everyone clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So the cells that make up the respiratory system, the lung cells, is called as wait, I'll tell the pneumocytes. Yes, I got it. Pneumocytes. Pneumocytes. No need to mug up these things, just remember it. Okay, enough. Pneumocytes. Okay. Completed the whole process. Is everyone clear?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Soumya, Siddhant, Sritej, Advika, Adrit.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's all for today. Today we are completing the. We are completing. Wait a minute. So we have completed the nutrition in plants chapter completely today. Wait a minute. So I want you to show the chapters for next class. We'll start a new chapter. We are gonna start physics. Okay.
Ma'am, which chapter? The name?
Yeah, it's gonna show now. Just a minute. Yes. So which chapter you people want? So heat basically comes under physics, and motion and time comes under physics. Electric current and its effect comes under physics. Light comes under physics. So which
Light.
chapter? Light is fine.
Ma'am, heat.
Heat. Okay. Somebody wants heat.
Ma'am,
Somebody
electric
wants
current.
light. So
What
somebody
was
else.
electric current and its effects?
Electric current and its effect. Okay.
Ma'am, the 10th chapter.
Ma'am, it's chapter
10th.
13 apart.
Okay. Electric current and its effect. Okay. Fine. Electric current and its effect. We'll start. We'll start electric current. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Bye.